Hello everyone. Today we are beginning a new chapter, Nightwalkers and Mystery Mongers, Sense and Nonsense at the Edge of Science, written by Carl Sagan. You can see here an image of Carl Sagan, the writer. Let us examine who was this person, Carl Sagan. A multifaceted personality, Carl Sagan was an American astronomer, cosmologist, astrophysicist, astrobiologist, writer, poet, and a science popularizer. Let us examine the meaning of these terms. What is astronomy? Astronomy is a natural science that studies celestial objects and phenomena, study of planetary objects, planets, satellites, etc. Astronomy. An astronomer is a scientist in the field of astronomy. Now, cosmology. Cosmology is a branch of astronomy concerned with the studies of the origin and evolution of the universe. And a cosmologist is a scientist in the field of cosmology. And now coming to astrobiology. Astrobiology is an interdisciplinary scientific field concerned with the origins, early evolution, distribution, and future of life in the universe. Astrobiologist is a scientist in the field of astrobiology. And now astrophysics. Astrophysics is a science that employs the methods and principles of physics in the study of astronomical projects and phenomena. And astrophysicist is a scientist in the field of astrophysics. So these were the terms used to describe Carl Sagan's profession. And lastly, science popularizer. Science popularizer is a person who writes about science in order to make it popular with the common public. So Carl Sagan was also a science popularizer. He wrote many books on science which are meant to be read by common public, not experts. He was born in 1934 in New York as the son of an immigrant from Ukraine. His mother, Rachel Molly Gruber, was a housewife from New York. Sagan published more than 600 scientific papers or articles and wrote many popular science books. Some of the books are given below. Dragon's Eden, speculations on the evolution of human intelligence, is a book by Carl Sagan. Another one, national bestseller, Broca's Brain, reflections on the romance of science. Then Pale Blue Dot, a vision of the human future in space. Then Contact. Contact is actually a novel. Among these books, The Contact 1985 is a science fiction which was adapted into a film in 1997. You can see the poster of the movie Contact. The poster itself shows the topic. Then he was the co-author and narrator of the award-winning television series Cosmos: A Personal Voyage. Carl Sagan was one of the earliest astrobiologists. It was then called exobiology. He promoted the search for extraterrestrial intelligence, SCTI. Extraterrestrials are creatures supposed to live outside Earth in other planets. He worked as an as an astronomy professor at Cornell University. He received several distinguished awards like NASA Distinguished Public Service Medal, the National Academy of Science Public Welfare Medal, the Pulitzer Prize for General Nonfiction, Dragons of Eden. He died of pneumonia at the age of 62 in 1996. He wrote preface to Stephen Hawking's famous book, A Brief History of Time, 1988. Now let us see what this chapter is about. Nightwalkers and Mystery Mongers, Sense and Nonsense at the Edge of Science is the title. Let us explain the terms. Nightwalkers literally means those who walk at night. Here it is used in the sense of fake people, people who are fake. Then mystery monger. Mystery monger is a person who spread or promote some fake ideas. So what this article is about. In this article, Carl Sagan presents people who spread superstitions and unscientific ideas for their benefits. He says that scientists should interfere in order to remove superstitions from the society. They should not just ignore such claims, they should prove them wrong. Sagan points out that the best medicine for pseudoscience is science itself. The best antidote for pseudoscience is science itself. Pseudoscience means fake science. So what is the alternative of pseudoscience? That is real science itself. The real science tells truth. It will also fill us with wonder, Carl Sagan says. So we will. This is a brief introduction to Carl Sagan, his concerns, the books written by him, his priorities, etc. And now, in the next class, we will move on to the chapter. Thank you.